Yo, 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 what's good, y'all? What's goody? Your boy back at it with another one, trying to, you know, speak my mind, talk my little talk, stuff like that. But yeah, y'all see the topic, man. We talking about that dating pool. And yes, I got cheated on. No, it didn't just happen. And yeah, I really ain't been dating for a minute, dog. I ain't been dating at least 5 years now. Like, and I ain't talking about dating like talking to somebody, but I'm talking about real serious relationship. And the reason why is because it ain't nothing to date. I think that's just a title. Everybody's just in a little situationship with somebody, and it all boils down to wanting to have like a committed long term thing, or you just talking to them for the moment, and you know the title is what it is. It's a boy best friend, a boyfriend. It's like this the guy you gonna deal with. That's gonna be your favorite guy to deal with because at the end of the day, a lot of us talking to other people on the side or entertaining other people on the side, and that's just the reality of it. And I don't get caught up into that. That's the thing about it. A lot of people get caught up into being in some form of committed relationship, and it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's good to have a little person you rock with that's gonna have your back. But a lot of it gets to be we bring materialism in it, we bring other ideas in it, and it ends up being toxic. And that's why it ends up being toxic, really, because we got these ideas of what we want, and it's unrealistic. And it's just what you either had, what we want for ourselves in the future, or we just got our own egos and we just allowing that to push the narrative. And that's for guys and girls. So I don't be dating. But my situation with my ex, and I've been thinking about that junk, man. I don't know why it hit me. But I don't even know if I've been getting cheated on more than what I was already had knew. That one situation I knew about. And I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have never known. That's why it's funny when they say something about, do you check your girl phone? I don't check my girl phone. I never ask her to check her phone. Never. It just happened to be that one time. That shit was sitting on the bed. And I don't know why I just thought to go through it. But I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did. And it wasn't on no, oh, I think she cheating type stuff. It was more so just the peculiar. I don't even know why. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you why. Because I really didn't even have a real why. I just wanted to go through it at the time. And I think it was because I wanted to know if it was something going on in the background. But that's not really, I didn't think it was. I wanted to know if it was, but I didn't think it was. That if that makes sense. So I checked it and I ended up seeing some shit with not really a homeboy. It been a dude I went to school with, but he wasn't really a close friend to me. I just knew him. We dapped each other up, just like one of them extra people you holler at in school. Man, this nigga been talking so down on my name, bruh. That job was crazy. Like I was like, I'm thinking to myself now in my head. I'm like, cause I don't replay the scenarios at all. But I'm just like, why he just talk to my girl? Why he just holler at her? Why he had to talk down on me to get my girl? I don't even think it would have mattered if he had did that or not. If she had liked him, she probably would have fucked with him. But it's the mere fact that niggas would do that. But that was just a side thought that I had. And then I thought about the dude she started working for. Cause I'm learning a lot now that I'm like more mature and growing up. This almost like 7 years ago. Um, Now that I'm more matured up and know a little more, it was like, it was like, what if she been talking to the guy she been working with? I would have never know shit. And it's like, I really didn't care, and I still don't care. It's just a crazy fact that we date and we don't even really have serious intentions. I know me and that girl ain't had serious intentions. We just been rocking with each other. I like the way she looked. She liked the way I look. We've been doing all kind of stuff together, going to parties, all kind of stuff. But nothing really serious about it. I mean, it was serious, but it wasn't really serious. We just been chilling, vibing, type type shit. So looking back on it, like I know I ain't been faithful like that. I was still trying to talk to other girls. So I know she wasn't really faithful after she had already told me what she had told me because a homeboy had snitched on me one time because this nigga wanna mess with my gal too. And so he tell my gal I've been talking to other girls just so he can get my gal. Like that's how dangerous dating is with people involved. Cause it's just so much territory for something to happen. So young, young, young compadres, don't worry about no relationship. It ain't for the weak. Everybody out here mixing up, doing this and that. You'll find a few faithful ones here and there, but they gotta make sure they're growing up in a good home that's seen marriage. That's a key component because sometimes the vision of a person is based on what they done seen. And so if they seen mama date this guy and that guy, 9 times out of 10, they developing a conscience around that. Because if they seen mom stay with one man, they gonna develop a conscience around that. That's the same with me. I have parents who've been married all my life. I mean, not no more because one passed away, but I've seen it. Even if I don't truly have that in my life, or I'm not pursuing that right now, I know what it looks like. Some people don't know what that look like, and they don't have a clear vision of how they want to date or what intentions they have while dating. Because I seen my mom them rock out through thick and thin. They don't got a mansion. Like these fantasies that people date with, where they want you to have nice house, nice car, this and that. It's so unrealistic. That's why they never get that man. That man is just running through several different women because they all looking for the same silly thing that ain't gonna bring them no life. And so, yeah, dating, getting cheated on, it was something I experienced, and I got my get back. Oh, you best believe that. I got my get back, but it ain't about getting revenge, because you would rather just leave that person alone. But I've been thinking to myself, when I got cheated on, though, I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at all. I don't even know why I wasn't mad. I guess I was disappointed, but I wasn't even disappointed. I don't even remember being disappointed. She been more mad that I found out than I've been mad that it happened. I was more so thinking like, damn, this nigga really talked down on me just to, cause I want my gal. Like, you really trying to make me look bad just to mess with my. That's what my thoughts was. And I wasn't even mad at him. I had no beef with him. I just was thinking, dang, like that's how niggas rocking. And that's why I'm like, I just was like, we still talk through after that and everything. Cause see, she gonna go to the nigga who doing her the best. That's one thing you gonna realize about these females. They gonna go to the one who doing them right. And I talking about in more than one ways, but definitely in that way. They gonna make sure. They gonna go to the one that's doing them the best. And so, at that point, you won already. Cause if she had want that nigga, she would have left you for that nigga, and she would have been with him. So she already proven that you the better nigga by sticking with you. So all in all, with my girl, I don't feel if she cheat on me several times, it doesn't matter because she stuck with me. She ain't stuck with me because my feelings would have been hurt because I could have gone to the next. She already knew that because I was already talking to other girls. But she was, she was doing things out of her own whatever ego. to make her feel better, which is cool. It is what it is. But that's why I'm not really in the dating world like that no more, because it ain't no excitement in it. Like, ain't no true excitement. It's just, oh, I talking to this one for this moment. Boom. That's it. Stop hyping that, overhyping that joint, bruh. Relationships are cool, but get in your bag. Cause they all gonna chase the bag anyways. Get in your bag. That's all I'm saying. And females, if you come across this video, work on yourself. Work on your self-esteem. Work on your body. Work on your mind. Get smarter. Get more intelligent. Cause that's what the niggas really, really need. I ain't gonna say that's what they want, because a lot of niggas only be looking at the body anyways. But if you really want a man of substance, you gotta build this up right here. So, I won't talk too much on this topic. I think a lot of it is interesting. I could dive into different scenarios and stories and different ways to view these stuff, but ultimately, get work on yourself. Self-love is the best love you're gonna receive out of it. Ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you. And that if you love you enough, somebody will learn to love you how you love you. And that's how you'll know if that person truly the one for you. When they care about you just as much as you care about yourself. When they'll do stuff for you that you didn't even think to do for your own self, that you deem as helpful. That will exceed expectations. I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. And girls usually get that because guys tend to go out their way and try to solve problems for females. But if you want to be that female for a guy, go out and solve a problem for him. Everybody can, get on their knees and do this and that. Everybody can bounce up and down. But ain't a lot of girls who gonna go out their way to help a nigga pay his rent or goddamn send him some money in jail or something like that. That's why niggas be loyal to these girls. Because when they've been down and out, who been there? But that's Ryder. And I know that sometimes that betrayal happens. And I think that's because sometimes girls feel entitled after that. They feel like, oh, you owe me too. You can't be entitled about helping somebody. You can't feel entitled about helping somebody. If you helping them purely, it's not because you want them to love you. It's because you want them to be better off. You want to really help them and get to where they're trying to get to. So don't do it expecting a nigga to be like, oh, I did this for you. You should love me. You should never want to leave me. That itch over there didn't do this for you and all of this. And see, you trying to make him love you. That's not going to work. That's not how it works. You got to really be genuine with this giving stuff. And guys too, y'all be giving to a girl and y'all expecting them to give y'all the snacks. That's not how it works. Some girls, just be nice to her, genuine. You don't gotta, do it with the intention to getting the snacks. Cause then when she don't give you it, then you feel like just how the girl feel when a nigga don't be loyal and love. Oh, I did all this and nah, you ain't give me, nah, fuck you, blah, 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 blah. Now you mad, now you going at her neck. See, people do things with impure intentions and wonder why it backfires. But you didn't do it in purity. You do it trying to gain something. That's narcissistic in a sense. That's narcissistic because you're trying to gain control over somebody by doing them favors. I know this stuff deep, bro. I try not to be too deep because I feel like some people have a hard time getting over some of these hurdles. But I'm just telling you, the way to pure relationships and dating, just trying to give you the insight. I don't date for a reason, and it's because I know all of these things. And a lot of girls can't handle my energy because it's so strong, it causes them to be submissive, and girls ain't truly submissive. They really don't want to be submissive. They want to be doing what they want to do, going where they want to go, and they don't want no strings attached. And they want you to know that they don't want no strings attached. They want you to be in agreement with that. Even if it's not consciously, just subconsciously, let me be free. Let me wear what I want to wear, do what I want to do, go where I want to go. You just help me with the things I need help with. It's narcissistic, but it's the reality. So if you want to be a simp, then hey, you will be a simp. Same with the thing on the other end. When guys want to just pay for this and do this and do that. Girl, just come over and do what you do and then get on through. I need all that extra energy. Just the way it is. You can't really do much to change it. It's the way the world is built right now. And me personally, I really would rather have a few loyal people than a bunch of temporary people, should I say. I would rather have a few loyal people around me than a bunch of temporary people. Because temporary people here today, gone tomorrow, but a loyal person here when it's good and when it's bad. When it's down and it's up. When I'm feeling high and when I'm feeling low. That's loyalty. If you only there when it's good for you and convenient for you, then you're a temporary person. You're not really my cup of tea. I'll fuck with you, but I ain't really in no longevity with you. I'm a treat you how you want to be treated. Here today and poof tomorrow. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting around with somebody who's showing me signs that they ain't really rocking with me like that. So, that's me. That's my energy. That's my take on it, on cheating. And it's a lot I could talk about with cheating, but I ain't gonna dive too deep because a lot of y'all really can't swim. Y'all just catching a floaty right now and just trying to catch on to what I'm saying. But a lot of y'all feel what I'm coming from. Y'all understand what I'm saying. And the key to relationships is, like I said, don't look for people who temporary. Look for people who loyal when you up or when you down. I remember one time a boy who we ain't really even been cool like that. He told me, if them up don't never call you, they don't really with you. And that don't stuck with me for a minute. Cause I started realizing girls don't call me. I be calling them. For the longest, bruh. I always the one reaching out. And I don't think that's just a girl thing. That could be a guy thing too. Like, motherfuckers don't reach out to you. You only one hitting them out, wondering what they're doing, how they doing, blah, 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 blah. Get out of that. Work on you. Self-love is more important. Stop looking for other people to validate you or make you feel good about yourself. You good without that. You just got to figure out how good you are. Because then you'll find something you really deserve other than chasing somebody who don't deserve you. That's it, man. I think I said enough.